live. Let me share this.
But no,
And they hand it back to you all weird. And it's like, just shut it and hand it back to me.
do you have to sharpen them a lot?
No.
No.
They stay sharp.
Actually, that would be a perfect size of a knife to open an evidence box during a
An evidence box.
Well,
We had to open up a gun box last week. That would have been.
Oh.
Did you see this one? The strength?
yeah. Excuse me, this is so amazing.
I have 3 of them now. I have 2 strengths and an all-star, but I'm anoing that all-star for I have the crystal tie strength. This one I'm going to rock tomorrow.
This thing is sick.
So, what's up, SC Knife Monkey? I got some special guests here. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Have you ever been on YouTube Live?
Only on the other side.
This is awesome. I get to be your first.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you meeting me. And
What's up, War Room? Grizzle Bear, how you doing? I'm here live with Mr. Nathan Nedick. You see him on YouTube down in southern Wyoming right now. Kelly. There was not going to be a live tonight, but I keep getting peer pressured, and I think it would be pretty cool to go live. So down here, traveling on the road, and with some other elected officials, and right here.
whoa, that was aggressive.
Yeah, that was like, maybe I should take that knife back. Good Lord. What's up, Vix Blades? How you doing?
It's got all this evidence tape.
Let's see here. Kelly's Mishmash. Chris talked you into it. He was harassing you. I was laughing the whole time. Yeah, that's okay. I'm still wore out from Blade Show, guys. It was something else. I don't even have anything here with me to give away unless you guys want something premium tonight. But
Real attorney, yeah.
You have to perform though. I mean,
Yeah, there's a lot of premium on the table. For
yeah, good to see you, Vix Blades.
And like, it's funny.
SpongeBob or Black Bob? I don't know. SpongeBob? I've checked your channel live 3 times tonight. I was missing the live stream. I wasn't going to do live stream because I'm on a road trip. And, but I'll go live for a few minutes here.
The jury obviously doesn't know that because I don't want to
Yeah, Stephen,
take them away from the
I am not
attorneys,
stupid,
we always have to
so-
process and go through this whole process, but it's interesting.
so yeah, anyways, yeah, I'll show you guys what I got on the table right now. What do you think of that?
That's gnarly.
That's
It's kind of
That's a wicked little fixie right there.
Stressful day because
That's Brass Brigade,
like
and he calls it the Black Flag,
trial, I went to
and it thing is stout.
yeah. It's a lot of. It's a handful.
You could use it as a pry bar too, easily.
Pry bar, chisel, punch.
That's S90V.
was literally sitting right
oh,
behind me.
cool.
And
So,
I was on the jumbotron.
Yeah, I think that's wicked. I love that, the carbon scales on there.
Love crosscut.
You guys want to see what I picked up, or some of the stuff I picked up at
Jury trial, I consciously think, raise your cheekbones. Right.
at Blade Show?
You don't want to
Well, some of these are. I grabbed what I could.
I feel like when I'm done here,
Love the channel,
I feel like
Steven.
I could sell anything because I have to.
I made that about 20 years ago.
You made this?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow, this is a Nathan Nedick custom.
Confidently. I can't say.
I should stop hovering over the table. Yeah, that's awesome.
Her mistakes. My bailiff was like, oh, I knew right away she did something really stupid. Because I was like,
Ah,
oh, I'm
great action.
Right. Like it's hard. You're on all the
That's awesome. There's the maker right here.
people are just waiting to catch you.
on, you're always on display.
What's this one?
All right, so what are you guys up to? What'd you guys carry today? Darkwater. I meant to come back to your concept booth to buy a knife from you. But, oh, dude, Grizzle, it's all right.
It's wicked sharp.
I want to show you. War Room gave this to me as a present. And yesterday I decided to rock it and add thumb
I don't
studs.
have as nearly as nice stuff as.
Brown Sugar is commenting on my videos.
Yeah. And
Right
then some
now.
of my nicer stuff I
Oh,
love.
I'm not on ignore. So anyways, this is my first attempt at rocking. I think it turned out pretty dang awesome. Mr. Eddie, how you doing?
You did that blade?
Yeah.
The rocking on the back and the thumb studs. Go ahead.
Oh.
So we got. She's like, check out my knife.
Check out my knife. This is cool though.
Yeah, it looks really good. There's no rough spots.
No, it's
chew up your
super
pocket.
Hey,
smooth.
what did you get for me, Mr. Eddie? What do you want? I mean, I picked up some pretty cool stuff.
Wow.
This is in honor of Meat and Swags. She was quite a riot. I can't even flick left-handed. My left hand is dumb. I bought too many OTFs at Blade Show. I received this one to trade. Oh, pull it out.
I'm scared.
Just stick it. Just put it in your hand.
Just pull it out.
Yeah,
Ooh.
just like this little guy.
Okay.
What
Just
on
a
earth?
bigger
What's
version.
up, Mr. Cox? Dude, I am really digging this this slim here. It's short and stout, little stocky, little hefty, just like myself.
Little teapot.
Little teapot, it can do it. Got the little oop.
Sorry.
No,
Don't worry, I don't need that finger.
it got the Tuya not strength. Oh my gosh, the shocker. They should have, you know, you see the finger. You know, they should have put the shocker on. They should have put the shocker on the handle right here instead of the four fingers.
Yeah, that's not the shocker I'm
Yeah, they didn't even do the fingers right.
Oh, Lord.
I have 9 Bergs. They are sick. I am becoming a huge Berg fan. Here is the Blade Show Import of the Year winner, the Avid 1. And let me tell you, this thing is sick. Brown Sugar, I saw you commenting on my other videos. I appreciate you stopping by. I was like, she probably don't know I'm live right now. The sound that this thing makes. Yeah, this is wicked.
Okay.
Hey, Derek, how you doing? Good to meet you this weekend. Yeah, everybody that was there, it was awesome to meet you at Blade Show. Sorry I was busier than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest there, but my war blades. Let's see, what else did I pick? Oh, I got my satin blade back from DLC. Cost me an arm and a leg, but man, this Militaw is where it's at.
Action is nuts on it.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Yeah, it surprised Nathan pretty. Like, oh my gosh. What'd you think of it?
Yeah, I like I said, definitely surprised because I left it vertical to close it.
Do you have any giant cold steel folders? Same guy last week asking for the giant cold steel folders.
Giant cold steel folder? No, I don't. My 8015 I gave to Ray over Everyday City Carry.
Oh yeah, I got to meet him this weekend. Or this last week.
I always just go on like white.
Yeah, the red on this is sick.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what else do I got? Here's another Mars Valley. I did the black anno on this last night. It really matches the Zerk backspacers, the zirconium backspacer and pivot rings and pocket clip. I think I did pretty good. Not tooting my own horn, but
That black is so nice.
hey, come here often?
What's up, man?
No. So you guys think I should DLC this? I can't even remember. Why am I not remembering the name of this? Oh, Brown Knaves, Jaeger.
We're doing a knife show.
Yeah, gotta love the
I'm on YouTube Live, TikTok.
Tube top. Tube top.
He's on Tube Top Live.
top.
What the heck?
I'm not built for two tops.
Yes, this is a Jaeger V2, I believe. Or maybe V1, I don't know.
There is an adult size too.
I'm not that into the Jaegers are awesome. I'm not gonna lie. This is an outstanding blade. Now I have 2 of them. So yeah, let me show you guys. Here's another one of the knives I got back, or the blades anyways. It was a Towser K Mini with 3V, and now it's got a nice satin black DLC blade. What do you guys think?
I think that it's pretty close to
It is too big for... Hey, Captain Tiny Hands got a huge shout out on the Unprofessional Dad the other day, realizing that maybe Darkwater's handshake is a man handshake.
that lightning is pretty crazy.
So anyways, this is the KB Folklore. And this is Derek Sharon's new design. It's not released yet. Man, this is something else. Wicked grind lines, beautiful tree bark handle on it. You're watching my live right now while I'm live?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys found me?
I just subscribed to you.
Can't be,
Oh, you
can't be
have
too
since
hard.
last year? Yeah, so last year when we were at Waco, I was at 800 subs. I'm close to 8,000 right now.
We just got another one.
Yes. So,
Dark water actually on YouTube.
hey Stormy, how you doing? So anyways, yeah, that's Derek Sharon's. This is the new premium Pioneer
Blood draw.
or ultra premium, I don't know.
So nice.
And yeah, I mean, what were your initial thoughts on it, Nathan?
Finish is amazing.
Every time.
All the detail work
Is
is
that pretty
amazing.
standard for practice?
Having a lock insert on a liner lock is so nice.
I mean, is there a way to
And then they
actually
did this.
properly sterilize to prove?
They did a really crappy pocket clip
The
on it.
pocket clip is, yeah, it was kind of a.
What's
kind of a
up,
bummer.
Tommy? Good to see you.
I really like the big fat thumb sides.
Wait,
especially
aircraft maintenance. There's someone here. Oh, aircraft menace. Dude, I want to get into knife collecting. It's so dang expensive. Not really. I mean, I love budget knives, aircraft menace. Love budget knives. Do I have any here? Not really. This is probably the most budget one that I have here right now. And, but it's phenomenal.
Maybe that's a total normal thing.
Right here, aircraft menace. If you can find any of the Kaiser Tausers, absolutely phenomenal blades for a budget knife. This one is a White Mountain Knives special or limited edition. And they're not that easy to find, but if you do, they're great. Although I don't like button locks, but this one is pretty decent. What's up, Ghost Keeper?
The detent was really crisp on that.
Let's see. Again, one of my favorite. Hey, what's up, Dragoon? This Tuya strength. I got a couple more Tuyas, and I just love them. I'm going to probably rock the frame on this. So we'll have a black anode pocket clip with a crystal tie. And yeah, I'm going to rock the frame, I think. Towser Mini K is that. Hey, yeah, what'd you think of that? I got the DL or the blade DLC'd on it. Dragoon. And I think it looks pretty awesome. Sorry, guys, I don't have a phone stand, so
And for a mini, that's a pretty good size knife.
yeah, it still is a huge knife especially for a mini. Well, have you felt the real Towser?
I
mean-
have not seen it.
It's the blades out to here. I mean, it's a big boy. This is one of the Blade Show exclusive new. What do they call this? I don't know if it's even UTX anymore. But yeah, for $200, this Microtech is a no-brainer. I mean, huge.
And the action is so much lighter and so much snappier
For me,
than
it's
my.
a concern because we have
Ultratech.
toxicology deaths, so cross-contaminated.
So yeah, that's basically the new models, right?
Yeah, that would make sense.
I believe. I don't know. I could be completely wrong.
They could actually be exculpatory material.
But this actually looks like titanium.
Yeah. Do you have like
I like the little hole in there.
place to take your people?
And look at the
Like a
gigantic ceramic bearing on the pocket clip. I mean, this is overkill. This is the first Microtech where I was like, I gotta have it.
because that's our core.
Max Ace aircraft menace or tack knives. If you can, the tack knives for 50, 60 bucks are actually pretty good at OTFs. But then Max Ace makes outstanding for about 100. So this is Nathan's knife that he let me borrow. You guys have seen this on the channel. Yeah, that's lasered. So if I DLC this blade, that'll still show up through. Can you see the Kaiser through there?
Yeah.
It's like super subdued. But this is such
Everybody's
an.
should be that chill.
I do too. Yeah, I think so.
They get commingled with the mortuaries.
Tack knives and Max Ace. MAXACE.
Well, that's another nice thing about this Microtech. Oh wait, this one doesn't have the blade billboarding.
Trying to see if I have. Oh, what else do I got in my pocket? Oh yeah, can't forget this guy. This thing is, did I show you this yet?
No.
So this is the new Gecko Customs Pictus, and it's ridiculously good. You know, I'll let Nathan give his first impressions.
I don't disagree.
I love the micro milk. It feels nice. Wow. That's crisp action.
Jim Cox, I sent it off to Ted Rooney. Hey, Lord Loki, how you doing?
Actually, I have a ton of
Got some purple for you here, Lord Loki. Jason Grant, Brass Brigade, Black Flag.
Whole life. I mean, sad.
Look at that beautiful carbon fiber on it.
Life. I have no life.
This thing is thick.
box on the counter.
2C thick right there.
Really? Okay.
All right, so yeah, let me know what you guys carrying right now.
Yeah. That's why I like travel. Yes.
Yeah, good to see you all. 5D, what's going on? Sorry, oh, I need to change my chat settings. All messages. Mick Ranger, hey Dark, how you doing? Good to see you, Mac. I said Mac. Mike, can't even talk. Mick. So what are your thoughts on that? Now you got to mess with it for a second.
That is unreal.
That's a really good
That's
knife.
wicked. That slot, you can grab it anywhere. It's so nice.
You just don't go out much.
That top flipper is crisp. You got plenty of jimping to get onto it. Yeah.
That's a home run design right
That
there.
is nuts. It's so nice. I love the pivot collars, and nothing's really like sticking out. Everything feels flat.
Also just continued on people's desks.
It's the same nice texture like on the AWT.
Oh yeah.
That fine texture that's not rough but plenty of grip, right?
Yep.
This was just thrown over the desk drawer.
Yeah. That is so nice. That slot is just killer.
This is actually a friend
You're just
of mine
right there on it.
of a aneurysm.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I pulled it out and I was like, man.
And that hollow grind is wicked thin.
Did I get? Yeah, Ghost Keeper. I can send you a video. I posted it on the Kaiser page today. But yeah, the Mashed Evo was excellent. The blade finish looked really cheap on it. It was like too glossy. Kind of looked like, you know, you got wild with the black spray paint. But other than that, I mean, I think it was pretty awesome. Yep, got to meet a bunch of you. Caleb, you just got home?
Actually get onto the post website and look at theirs. But for corners,
I usually have a bunch, well, clearly a bunch more knives at my house, but don't have a bunch here.
Actually, with Brian Colbert, because he's on that board. And I was like, aren't you guys concerned that
These ladies right here. Say hi.
hi?
Okay.
And the look from,
and he's like, no.
she did. She's a riot. That one's a pistol right there.
She is a pistol.
She is a pistol. Like a Derringer 44 Magnum.
I'm offended.
You shouldn't be, because that's a hard one to handle. Could you imagine shooting a Derringer 44 mag?
It would hurt your hand.
That's a wrist ripper right there.
You don't want to
What
shoot
is this
one.
life?
A wrist
Wrist.
ripper?
Yeah.
Oh, you should truly make sure you're good and have a good aim on that one because you're probably not going to want to shoot it twice.
No, that's a one shot.
Because like the backfires.
They're this big.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
The CKF. You got a custom knife factory? Warroom?
Although I saw a smaller gun when I was
Hey, Warroom, I want to name that Tac Knives, the new one. We should call it I'm telling him to call it the Nameless. And then kind of go with all of his series like that. The Unnamed, Nameless, No Name. Like, I think that would be a really cool thing there. So, hey, Victor Blades.
that you use as a trigger to hold it in your hand.
Yeah, that Pictus is something else. The Pictus.
Right now,
So yeah, there's some great knives here. What do you want to show off?
Well, probably one of the greatest actors of all time, signed this knife personally. It's old Steven Seagal,
What?
Kershaw.
You know, the most realistic Navy movie ever made was Under Siege.
Of course. The knife fight scene? For sure.
The birthday cake on the Navy ship?
So for me, for autopsies, for all of them, particularly for little kids.
My dad gave me this a long time ago. And it's just bonkers.
They've cut open the chest cavity.
It's got a flipper tab that doesn't flip.
Yeah, that's awesome.
At that point, it's more literally.
I look at that little.
Like science. Yeah.
Than it is really thinking.
That's sweet.
I will tell you that the first time.
I didn't realize
I'll
the
never get
scout,
rid of this thing.
the scout medic right there is so tiny. Where are you right now, Derek? I can't tell you my location, but it would be in Rock Springs, Wyoming.
It literally smells like.
That knife is about the same size as his finger.
Really bothered me anymore.
Yeah, that's a cute little guy. I didn't realize it was that small.
Me either when I traded for it.
But I can see how that would be useful, especially in a medic situation. So,
I think they should make a little sheep's foot
oh, that would be really cool. Yeah.
and then jump out on the end so you had nice control. But
Yeah, they're sweet knives. Yeah, I like that. So what else you got?
oh, just some old random stuff. Nothing really new and exciting. Old Brower discontinued spider comb. Great size though. You know, even for small knives, you can use it with the big end. So
Yep.
You've got to be very careful and quick. You need to be refrigerated.
What's
I'm
up,
not
Cloister?
left-handed, so that doesn't help.
Just like a baby feels.
One of the cooler ones I bought was this Dylan Mallory Forest V2. The titanium handles, the liner lock, the beautiful carbon fiber.
Yeah, that carbon fiber is gorgeous. How many of you guys that went to Blade Show got to meet Dylan there? Did the door just open itself? The wind sucks right now, and it just sucked open the door. Let me go
Welcome to
shut that.
Wyoming.
Yeah, welcome to Southern Wyoming. Sorry, Melissa. Did I just say Mel? You guys want me to shut that? Probably because there's a tornado. Look at this. America! Right? I should be out there with the guitar. Are you leaving here?
No, you're good. We can just slam it so that way it stays. Yeah.
You want to be on YouTube Live?
No.
She says no. Dylan is a little firecracker? Yeah. It was Keith at Blade Show. Let me have a sip here.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously,
Off camera.
separate, like their own little sippy deal.
Do any of you guys want this?
Do you not like it?
That's a little spicy.
It's like
Spicy?
yucky. It's a weird taste.
You have a weird taste.
I do have weird taste. You don't even know.
Did you just say tornado? Oh, yeah, I better not say that. There's a guy in here where his house just got destroyed by a tornado, and I just said that, so.
We'd be sensitive.
Yeah, I know. Super. Way to read the room. Dark. Way to read the room. Yeah, no kidding. Well, Blue, man, we're thinking of you, man. And
All right. Yeah.
Todd Carr, good to see you. What? How long have we been for? 23 minutes. You're going to bed?
Yes, I get out 4:30 in the morning
Why'd you get up that early?
because I got sleep issues.
Got shit to do? Call me. I'll be like, why the hell are you calling me at 4:30 in the morning? What? I was. Good night.
What's your favorite part of
Let's see. I hope things are getting better. Yeah, no kidding.
You know, I like it when I.
So, anyways, I just wanted to get on here for a few minutes, and I know Nathan's got to get out of here, and my phone's gonna die. But sorry, it's short lives, guys. But I just wanted to, say hi and at least come on here for a few minutes. So, did you guys do anything fun this week? Got any fun plans? I should be back home soon. Excuse me. Always fun. Yeah, brown sugar. Wait, Todd's leaving? Or Kelly's leaving?
My son and my husband's taxes, and I will tell you that it's very nice.
No, Blue, but the door actually sucked or the wind actually sucked the door open right now. I just got a Penguin. It's one of the D2 basic ones. The only thing is the blade isn't straight. How do I fix it? Coister, that's pretty easy. I could show you. Do I have any? Yeah, well, let's get one with a... Can I see this one?
Yeah.
So, you can't show you. And so if you want to straighten a blade, you're going to want to see what side it's going to. Can I see your homemade one?
Yeah.
Actually, no, I have one that's off to the side. This one. This one's off to the side just a hair. It's favoring this side. So if I wanted to fix it, say this one is off on this side, what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to loosen up these two and these two. This one, not necessarily the pocket clip because that's on the frame. So if it's favoring this side, what I'm going to want to do is loosen those, open it up. I got to use my other hand. And you're going to put tension this way toward the way that that blade is favoring, like this. And then you're going to just tighten these screws right here. So, and then once you get those tight, you can release pressure. And then you just, when I say tighten, you're just going to barely hand snug. And then you're going to hand snug these two. And then when you close it, yep, we're good to go. If not, you go a little more. That's how you do it. So, best way to do that. Unless you have a different way.
No, that's what I do. Or I'll do the old business card trick.
Is that your next step?
Fold up a business card to push whatever direction they need the blade to go, and close that on the business card, loosen those screws, and then retighten. Metal Complex has a video explaining that a lot better than I just did.
Hey, that's all right. Yep, Brian White, good to see you. Let me know when you want me to do an anno for you. I'd love to. Are carambits good for EDC? Well, I would say yes, if you have training on them. If not, they're a death trap. So, you got any take on that?
Carambits are cool and all, but especially on a folder, that point grabs me in my palms.
Yep.
Whenever I'm opening and closing, it seems like I can't get away from that tip. So I'm not big on EDC and karambit.
Do you have any, Nathan, do you have anybody you want to shout out?
Shout out to Ray at Everyday City Carry. I'm not really up with anybody else, but shoot, Wyoming.
Wyoming Adventures,
Wyoming
Sheila. Yeah, she probably saw that I wasn't even live tonight, and she's like, I don't blame her in bed right now. Kelly wants me to do her Chavez. May send it to Warren and have him add it to his collection coming your way. Oh, absolutely. I'll do whatever you want. Here, we're going to do a special guest. So, yeah, I'm going to give Nathan the phone for a minute and let him chat. This is his first YouTube live.
This is messed up.
Or you can ask me questions.
So,
There's the little arrow turns up there.
yep, check. All right, so, of course, we're in Wyoming, hunting, knives, they kind of hand in hand around here. So what's the first knife that really got you into this realm of knife collecting? And
I left the knife scene in like 2017. Thank you to ZT and Benchmade. They just have really interesting business practices. But coming back into it, it would be Civivi that got me back into it of all things. I didn't know all these other brands, to be honest. So I saw a few budget knives that I love the shape. The first one that I really liked was the Baby Banter of all knives. And I didn't know what I could carry back east, so I was looking for smaller knives. And so I picked this Civivi up, and that little Baby Banter was one heck of a knife. So that really got me into the, I would have never considered owning a Chinese brand knife for, and that one really kind of opened my mind to that market. That it was an outstanding knife for, you know, $50.
Yeah, the quality on the baby banters, yeah, it speaks for itself.
But yeah, I mean, like that's the standard. You have to separate and not contaminate it.
So
It's funny
Crazy
looking at the
things.
screen from this side,
control of
looking at,
during the course of criminal investigation.
see my logo on the back there.
And so
Yeah, so,
their protocols really.
oh yeah, go ahead, ask what any other questions.
Oh shoot. So baby banter kind of
It's
back
nice to
into
actually
the.
talk to someone in person while I'm on a live, because I feel like I can actually have a conversation.
All
And
right.
my mind isn't sitting there buffering.
I buffer a lot.
Uh,
But yeah, so Koister mentioned petrified fish, got him into the game.
oh, petrified fish was another one. That was like the second or third one back in, and they're great.
Yeah, I haven't had one, but the quality, you know, everybody speaks highly of them for sure.
Yeah, petrified fish.
And plus, like forensic toxicology,
Yeah, there's a couple that, you know, they just don't do any. Miguron was the other one that, yeah, Miguron was probably well, Miguron and Kaiser. So those really kind of blew my mind. Clearly, Kaiser has a way bigger budgeting thing. Miguron doesn't do any marketing, not budgeting, but yeah, I really dig the Migurons, and I tried that $25. I think there were the Talism and Parism, and they're great knives for $25. I mean, so then I had to buy a more expensive one to see if the other ones are better. And they're marginally better. It's just better materials. So, but the build quality was excellent throughout their line, and now I have all three tiers of their line, and their build quality is the same, whether it's a cheap knife or a very expensive knife. And I like that about that, because, you know, it's not like you're taking it in the shorts when you're buying a $25 knife. You're getting something that's made with the same level of craftsmanship than you would in the $200 one. Clearly, you know, not the same materials, but it works well. So, and I think
Yeah, what you can get at a lower price is is unreal.
got to show my Greg Shop shirt off. This shirt scares the crap out of me, by the way. Like, I did not know it had that on there, but I wanted to support a fellow service member. So, yeah, this is.
Yeah, looks like you just stepped out of a metal show. That's awesome. Dig it.
And a huge shout out to Unprofessional Dad for that commentary the other day. That was hilarious. You know, War Room calls me Captain Tiny Hands, and it's a joke. My hands aren't that small. But yeah, Unprofessional Dan found out I didn't have tiny hands or a weak handshake the other day. But that's not anything. I just shake hands. It's all the same. So, anyways, yeah, it was so cool meeting everybody there. I mean, Derek, Barbie, Rolf, gosh, Caleb. I'm trying to remember who else. I mean, there's a ton of people, clearly. So if you're in the live chat and I'm forgetting, I'm tired still. I haven't even got a full night's sleep yet since I left. So War Room, great. War Room was so dedicated that he came and picked me up at 5. Well, he got up probably at 4:30 a.m. to get me from the airport in Atlanta, because I took a red eye over there to go help the ladies out set up the booth. And so a huge shout out to War Room and his wonderful family for taking me in and buying me Einstein bagels. I love bagels, and they went above and beyond and got me a Novalox, which is smoked salmon and capers and cream cheese and all that awesomeness. So I mean, yeah, that was straight to my heart. So I appreciate it on the Warris family for treating me like family. So yeah, great time, wonderful time meeting everybody. I'm trying to remember who the other Rebel Rouser. Definitely, thank you. Got to see him in person. And Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting.
He's in the live here.
Jim Miller was there too. So I got to meet Jim Miller the first day. So that was awesome. And it was funny too, because Fed Harrison walked up and he starts talking. And I only remember because we had an interaction on Instagram one time. And when I walked up, I'm like, I said, "What's up?" Well, I'll just say Fed. And he's like, he looked at me like, "How do you know who I am?" I was like, "I ain't no dummy." So I really do try to get to know you guys, and that way I do meet you in person. Like Caleb. Caleb's like, "You know me, right?" And I was like, it took me like 6 seconds to remember, but yeah, I got it. Just again, buffering. So yeah, definitely had a good time, and it was a riot. I thought I would have a little more free time to go out and explore and get swag. I was hoping to get a bunch of swag for the channel. That did not happen. It was crazy the whole time. So definitely a huge difference going there to Blade Show as a spectator versus someone working it. So I have to keep that in mind. Like, do I want to do one Blade Show a year where I'm working, and the other ones while I'm actually there enjoying it. I shouldn't say enjoy it because I did enjoy it, but going out there and just mixing it up with everybody. But it was a blast. I'm not sure that Concept knew that I would interact with the crowd as much as I